Welcome back to Wellworthy Weekly. This week we're focusing on the big news in pharma with Pfizer's latest purchase to join back into the multi-billion-dollar weight loss drug race, and why drugs alone won't solve the obesity epidemic. Obesity drugs are dominating headlines, and for good reason. Obesity contributes to heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. And when people find a treatment that helps, it can transform lives. But here's the duality. While we celebrate these breakthroughs, we need to ask ourselves the question, who's setting the priorities? And who gets left behind? Obesity isn't just about weight. It's about the ripple effect associated with obesity. Higher risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and certain types of cancers. And this is just the short list. There are many other chronic illnesses that are exacerbated by obesity. That's why treating it matters. Novo Nordisk and Eli Lilly have already built multi-billion-dollar businesses with Wegovy and Zepbound. Now, Pfizer is buying Metsera for $7.3 billion to jump back into the race. This is about health, yes, but it's also about market share. And when pharma sees profits, innovation speeds up. Now, let's contrast that with fibroids. They affect up to 70% of women by age 50. They cost the US $34 billion annually in care and lost productivity. Yet NIH only spends $17 million a year on fibroid research, less than 0.05% of their budget. That mismatch shows us something deeper, that funding isn't just about burden. It's about what has a clear profit pathway, what gets advocacy, and what people in power pay attention to. The same actually goes for obesity. Medications help individuals. But if we stop there, we ignore the environment driving the epidemic. Food deserts, low wages, the high cost of healthy food, lack of safe places to exercise, stress, and systemic barriers. SNAP studies show that when people have better access to grocery stores that accept benefits, diet quality improves. Programs that double SNAP dollars for vegetables and produce increase fruit and vegetable intake. These are levers that can change outcomes at scale, impact people early on without a prescription pad. So you might be asking, what's the point? And realistically, drugs do matter, but so do systems. Right now, money drives where solutions appear. Billion-dollar obesity drugs get attention. Fibroids, PCOS, endometriosis, conditions affecting millions of women, don't. If we want real equity in health, we need to push for research dollars that match disease burden, not just market opportunity. And we need to advocate for policies that make early diagnosis, safer treatment, and healthy choices accessible to everyone. Real problems definitely deserve real solutions, and some of those solutions will come from medicine, but others need to come from rethinking food systems, funding equity, and social support. Because health isn't just about what's profitable, it's about what's possible when we center impact, not just income. Thank you for joining us for this week's Wellworthy Weekly. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for another topic or topic centered around your health, wellness, food, and joy. Until then, see you next time and be well.